Yo.
Fox.
Oh,
Hello.
Gray Fox. Sorry.
The fox is here.
Yes.
My mind just went Middle Gear, thinking. Whenever I think Fox, I think of fucking Gray Fox, Metal Gear.
Yep. Fuck
Stretch.
me.
Damn, you sound like you were dying there, man.
No, I just got off work less than an hour ago, and my fucking body is in pain at the moment.
I see.
I feel that. I also got off work. Like, like an hour ago.
Oh,
And then
How
had
was
to
the
drive.
eclipse? Did anyone here get to see the eclipse?
Oh, yeah.
yeah. I got to see a little bit. It was cool.
Yeah.
When it was totality, I went out on my porch, looked up at it. I'm like, yep, that's an eclipse. Right back inside.
Yeah, you're not. Yeah, you're not supposed to technically look at it.
During the
Right?
totality, you can. Like, right during the
Hi,
center,
Madam
when it's
Mix.
completely
Welcome.
covered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But as soon as it starts peeking out the sides,
Yeah.
then you get damage.
We
So
had.
I waited till...
Go ahead.
Yeah, I waited till it was like 3:14. Went out. Like, I looked up on the fancy websites what time it was totality.
Yeah. I was at work. I had my kids with me, and we just were outside. Once it was like over, like what like was like 1/4 left to go, and we had the glasses and stuff, so we were looking up.
Nice. Do they like it?
Yeah, they enjoyed it. It was really cool. We also, from our location, we got to see at the bottom of the eclipse, there was a little red dot. There was a science dude in the parking lot that went, "That's a solar flare. That's rare." And I was like, cool.
Cool.
It could also be one of the rockets that NASA shot off at the moon during the eclipse.
That's true. I don't know. But it was
Maybe it
cool.
was making contact and
That does sound. It did sound pretty cool.
Yeah.
Didn't have. We didn't have the glasses to look up at it though.
Yeah, same.
Where exactly do you even get glasses like those?
I
I-
bought mine from a gas station.
yeah, a lot of places around here had them. You can get them online, but some people got fake ones off Amazon. Basically, if you put them
I'm
on,
not
you're not
surprised.
supposed to be able to
Eclipse
see
of the heart.
anything
Lols.
except the sun.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking meta, I swear to God.
Yeah.
We're waiting on one more person, right?
Right.
Yep.
I'm gonna give them a couple minutes, and if they don't show, we're just gonna go with it.
All right.
Okay. I need to use the restroom, so I will be right back.
It gives me time because I didn't load the maps like I was supposed to.
Alright.
Oh, good.
Fox. Being
What?
Fox as usual.
Yep, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't even know which directions you guys are gonna go, so I'm like,
Yeah, this is sort of the start of our. Like we're about to. I know we were last session. I remember we were talking about the whole tournament thing. Talking about the tournament, how we were going to find a representative for
yeah,
to allow us to go.
yeah, and you guys are gonna wait a week before leaving so you guys can catch the festival that's gonna be in town.
Yep.
Yeah. And then we'll have a month to get to a port city. Because that's the thing. At the end of the month is when thing's happening,
Yeah.
which is where we meet the dude with the noble dude, right?
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Close. It's not a port city. The port city was to get information about
Oh.
Trace's brother. Trace's character.
Either way, here for a week, and then we're heading down to the
The place
coast.
somewhere.
Right.
Where are my note cards? That's a question. Here, where, oh where have my note cards gone? Oh, where indeed?
Where's my DVD holder? That moved all the way down there.
Nope, that's not that either. This is the information about the Samurai game, because I did that like a couple days ago. That's fine. I remember his name.
They're not home, they said.
Yeah, they messaged me. I was about to confirm that they weren't going to be able to be home for a while. Before saying anything, I was like,
I mean, fair. I also kind of forgot about it because of the eclipse and stuff, but like...
yeah. Well, at least this week we're like not we're going any place. We're just
Yeah.
exploring Sinti, getting a feel for our character still.
Right.
We can just say Todd ran off, saw something shiny.
Yeah.
He went to go do something. Who knows?
1 minute he was there, next, God. Oh, wow. Noise suppression is pretty good. I was just like, I wonder if they can hear my keyboard.
Nope.
I heard somebody's Discord unless that was mine.
Probably it was mine for a minute. Or because I had my Turtle Beach headset on.
Fancy. Oh, mine are sort of fancy. They're expensive. Well, got them on sale.
I have no idea what I did with my note cards. I can find all the ones about all the other crew. Monday crew is missing. I'll find it later. But I remember the main characters. It's fine. So, but yeah, so Todd's just gonna disappear for a minute.
Alright.
So, and then we will wait for Trace to come back from the restroom, and we will begin. And I will give you guys I'll give you guys an extra hour, since we dawdled a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that way, you guys get your full playing time. I apologize for being frazzled and not doing my announcements. Between the eclipse coming up and then my last day of work coming up, my brain's just fried.
You're good.
Okay, sorry about that.
You're fine.
You're good.
So,
We still missing our person?
yeah, but they're not coming. Honestly, because I'm gonna give them a pass because of the eclipse, and I think all of us kind of forgot about it was happening.
Not really.
Yes.
Not
I
me.
did saw something shiny.
So, last time, ignore the squeaky chair. It's new and it still squeaks.
Dragon Balls.
But last time on Dragon Ball Z, Infernity found a strange dragon person in the middle of a field. You guys all met at the inn after Infernity brought them there. Got to hear strange tales of a son, whatever that is. Got to meet the rich man in town and trying to get sponsorship. Found out you need to go visit two of his friends that are having a tournament of sorts down at the festival at the end of the month. And then found some information about going to the coast to learn some more things about Callus. Trace's character, brother. I can't remember your character's name for some reason. It's gone. But you guys are currently walking the streets. Hello there. You guys are thinking about what to do. And thinking about what jobs you could do. But at this point, Infernity, you take a point of exhaustion.
No.
Yeah, because I did a late night shift. I remember, like late night,
Badger.
late night watching.
Thank you for the 6 months, but Badger.
Nah.
That's supposed
I'm closing it. I only did that till when I knew you'd say something, and I closed it.
All right.
Yeah, no, I remember my character stood up late for watching the cows. Or the oxen. The yaks, yes.
Where?
We were just when we left, we were about to stop you or somebody from fighting a guard.
No.
I wasn't.
No, I don't think we were picking fights with the guards.
No, he was thinking about seeing if he could train with the guards.
Right.
Yes.
Oh, I see. Oh, the training in the academy, the soldier academy. Huh. I mean, they could give you a small training course, sure.
Oh yeah. Why can I not find my character sheet?
That is a good question. It's concerning that you haven't found your character sheet.
Hold on. I think I might have
I
put it
just had
in.
to find my bookmark.
Docs. No.
Huh.
There it is.
No.
Aha! Sada. Yep, got it.
You found it?
Yep, found it.
Good.
I just need to know. I don't remember what his. I could have sworn I made an actual character sheet though. Let me find docs again. No. Uh-oh.
You find it?
No. And I don't know why. I mean, I found where the Dracoon class stuff was, but I can't find.
That's
Do you have a
good.
digital copy of it anywhere?
I thought it was in. Hmm.
Hmm.
I think I might have found it. Haha! I did find it.
Okay.
Okay.
You found
Thank
it?
God.
Damn.
Okay. I don't know why it wasn't in my downloads, but apparently it wasn't in my downloads.
Ugh.
At least you found it. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Honestly, the thought of that would have been horrifying. Like if I couldn't find.
All right.
Yeah.
Is Fox ready?
I'm ready. I've been waiting on you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm good. Like I said, I'm good.
All right. So, you begin. I believe your friend Cass was leading you towards the guards.
That I was.
Yes.
In the meantime, I believe you were looking behind you and seeing the tabaxis ever so slowly following.
Yep.
Oh, yes. I remember that group of tabaxis that you have connections with, quote unquote connections with.
Quote unquote.
Yeah.
tabaxis.
Hopefully they won't be too much of a pain.
We can only
Knowing
hope.
them.
Mm.
So, out of character, which direction is it?
It would be, you're actually quite near it. So on the map, you are like right around the corner from where it's at.
Is it north, south?
West.
Oh.
Excuse me.
I'm
Moving them.
yeah. Follow the green man.
Mm.
I'll go through these little alleys here. Yeah, it won't take us too long. It's not that far. Just up and around.
Right.
You begin to enter where I can hear myself. Why can I hear myself? What's open? Sorry, I heard myself and now I'm trying to find what I did wrong. I don't think I did anything wrong. What?
You broke something.
Oh my god.
What did you break?
You have also occasionally heard doubles of you. So it might be somebody's mic. So when their mic's open and you're talking at the same time, you might get a double.
That might be. Oh, if that's the case, give me a second. That might be me, actually. So let me help with that.
Aha. The answer is solved.
Love you. Yes, I know. I'm sorry, I have a cat begging for attention at the moment.
You're fine.
Okay. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yep.
No
Okay.
software, but that is what user volume's for.
Right.
And now you shouldn't hear doubles.
Cool.
Awesome. So you begin to walk and you come across kind of like the beginner training grounds. You know this is where the newbies get sent to for a while.
Yep.
You can relay that information to him if you wish, Cass, in any way you want.
Well, since you're new here, this is probably gonna be your best bet. Either you're gonna have fun or they are.
He's gonna chuckle. Pretty sure I'm sure they'll have some fun. So will I.
As the map takes its goddamn time to load. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? There we go. Let me put you right in the courtyard here. A little bit south. Just leave that ugly map in the background, it'll be fine. Alright. Oh, this is the one with the it's fine. You know what? I'm not fixing it. You just have to deal with the double squares.
Fox, you have my character, right?
Yeah, I have a character.
You have a token. I was about to say, you have a token, right?
Yeah. I have everyone's characters. I just didn't know if we were... I can add all your characters if you wish.
Well, I mean, if you want to place my token down, I'd appreciate it so I can control it.
Yeah. Let me scroll to where it is.
Thank you.
Add 1.
Thank you, sir.
Add 2. You've arrived at the training grounds. What is your name for on Roll20? Trace.
Yes.
Which one's your name? Never mind, I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna say
Todd.
I have to give you
It's the only one there but me. No, at the bottom.
I have that down so it doesn't show up on stream.
Right.
So, I had to go by... I had to give the people that can move the things control. Because I messed with something in the privacy settings.
It happens.
So, there you go. You are here. What do you wish to do? You currently see no guards out and about.
Is the gate open or closed?
The gate is currently closed.
How high is this gate?
It's not that high. It's about at your waist. So about maybe 4 feet, 3 feet tall.
You know, we could try the gate door if it's open.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably
You're
test
unlocked.
it. Yeah.
So if it's not, I mean, I could find us a way in. It wouldn't be too difficult.
He just looked at it and says we could just hop the fence.
Day one, he's
You
like, I want to break all the rules.
Like, and it's like, here I am playing Cass. Like, Cass is like, dude, this is guard's house.
Yeah,
Good point.
you're breaking into a guard's house. Yes.
Wouldn't be breaking in. I'd just be showing myself into the gate or gate room.
Cass is gonna see if it's unlocked and push on the thingy, push on the door.
It is unlocked.
Or does the Vanna White presenting thing? Huzzah.
Ta-da!
We have the access.
Sada's going to be a little surprised by this. You said there's nobody around at the moment?
At
Oh
the moment,
no.
yeah.
Well, I mean, it's what, middle of the afternoon,
Yeah.
so people are gonna be on duty and I don't know if they have classrooms or not. Cassie, no guard.
Infernity, you can move your little token around. That is something you can do.
No, I know. I forgot. Oh wait, I need to go on D&D. Roll 20. I forgot. But anyway, I was thinking about going to. If there's a front desk, I want to see if there's any work to do. Even if I'm tired, I want to find some work.
Yeah, does it look like there's a main building that's like would hold offices type deal?
Kinda. You would assume one of the. Hold on, I'm moving you all. Oh, so move the
No,
map.
you moved the map and it moved us.
Yeah.
We're just walking forward.
Okay, slowly walking forward.
From your point, you cannot see, but that does not mean that there isn't.
Go up to the first building. I mean, it's the biggest. See if it's open.
Alright. Do you just walk on in, or do you knock, or...
Well, I took the handle.
I'd say knock and slowly enter. Hello? Anybody home?
Surprisingly, the door is unlocked.
So knock and be like, walk in as a knock and then sort of like walk in to see. Knock.
As you walk in, you startle Elise. Sorry, as I throw them down. Startle 3 people who seem to be in the middle of having lunch.
Oh, a little tiny token.
Sada will look at everyone and say, "Good afternoon."
And, the one that's by the bar will turn and go, "How did you get in here?"
The gate was open, so was the door. He just points to the door and the gate.
Sorry. Now I'm on the site, so now I can move my piece whenever.
He looks quite, out! No, you're not allowed in here! This isn't the place for the public!
Actually, that's actually kind of the reason I wanted to talk to you guys. I was actually looking to get trained by some of you guys for a few days before I head out somewhere.
You mean?
Wait, did you want to be trained too? I didn't realize.
Wasn't that the whole plan of yours?
Well, it was one of the ideas I had for sleeping, or finding a place to sleep.
This is unprecedented. I will first out. I will then try to find one of the superiors. You can see the other guys are just confused as shit as they're just trying to slowly go back to eating. Like, it's fine. Everything's fine.
Is there anything on the bar that's like right there?
There's a couple of mugs. Some things have been set up to get washed. A couple of dishes. They're just sitting there ready, like stacked, ready for somebody to come and wash them. It looks like.
Also just dirty stuff?
Yeah.
Nothing like apple or fruit or anything sitting out?
No.
It's dirty dishes.
You do that, follow. And it sits on the bench.
He will shush you out to Infernity.
Well, that was something. Now I question our guard system.
Well, seems like that was what their mess hall or whatever. So it's probably connected to their dorms or wherever they sleep. So it's
Something
probably a
like
different
that.
building. And there wasn't anything out. Little peckish.
I need to pull up the map before I just move it on my end because I don't want to just keep moving you guys around.
Oh, good.
You're all good.
So I just moved him and I'm where I think the office is, and I'm like, I don't remember if the office is right there or not. So let me just pull that map up real quick. Yeah, okay. Yeah. It's the kitchen. Oh, right, the office is on. You know what? It's fine. You know what? It's fine. We'll work with it. We'll work with it. I'll just skip through. Hope. As he, a tiefling, gray tiefling individual will walk out. Excuse me. How may I help you? I was told strangers entered the mess hall and needed attention.
Well, I must apologize. My name is Sada. I was actually looking to be trained by some of your guards in exchange for some bedding for a couple of nights before we head out. Also, wouldn't mind learning some of your culture, among other things. Because, give me a sec, out of character. There's a thing going on this week, right?
There's
Yes,
a
there's
festival at the
festivals.
end of the week.
Yep.
Okay.
the festival.
So, are we staying for that festival and then leaving?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
staying for the week and then do the festival and then leave.
Okay.
If we're lucky.
Okay.
So, let me get this straight. You want to come and stay for a week and then leave to go off and do whatever you want.
Well, I'd offer my services and whatever you need, as well as an extra arm. I'm not exactly just a pretty face, you know.
I could care less about what you think you look like.
He just raises his eyebrow. He says, "You don't understand." He just raises his eyebrow.
Hey,
Out of character, he doesn't understand colloquialisms. Okay.
hey, that little courtyard out there is pretty empty. You should show 'em what your hammer could do.
You sure you want to
the
do
lance.
that now?
Regardless of what abilities and skills that you have, you can't just join the guard for a week and then leave. That is not how training works. If you want to learn to be trained by us, you have to be willing to commit yourself. You have to go through the school and you have to learn. We don't just give free housing to people.
He thinks about it for a
Uh,
moment.
Can I attempt a persuasion check if I can actually sweet talk this guy?
You can certainly try.
Fingers crossed. Oops. Drop my dice. Alright, let's see. Oh, never mind. Nope, I'm a terrible speaker, so I'm keeping it to myself. That's a 5.
That's a 5.
Yeah, I am gonna try to roll here.
Oh, so both are
Cass is gonna also try. He's gonna lean up against the wall, stand up, lean up against the wall next to the tiefling with a 21. Be like, sure you don't want to make an exception? You know, it's just for a week. Smile.
And he's like, plus, I'm actually gonna roll as well. Give me Just a second.
Are you gonna do a persuasion as well?
Yeah, might as well.
Oh,
Fox, do you want you want to laugh?
What?
That's a nat 20. That's 24.
Oh.
Who
Oh.
screamed?
He did. He laughed.
Oh,
It,
oh.
it
That
got
was
cut
a laugh.
off, so it sounded like a scream.
And then there was a clank, and it sounded like you fell.
Yeah.
Aaron.
There was a clink, and then you laughed. / it sounded like a scream because it just cut you off. It's amazing.
All right. So that's a 20 for.
Alright, so we got a 21 and a 24.
Yes.
Well, anyway.
Alright. He will sigh. A big, heavy sigh. We are not a charity house. If
I'm
you
not asking
want...
for charity.
How about this? Our stables here need cleaned out. If you want to be quote-unquote trained for a week, clean out the stables by the end of the day. And I don't
Deal.
want to see a speck of dirt in them.
Sada just nods. You've got a deal.
Alright. I will see you all. If you all wish to do it, you all must participate. And he will walk back inside.
Oh, don't mean. Well, it's a good thing I have a house here. Well, Mom has a house here. Be fun watching you guys. He sort of walks down and over towards the stables.
He'll I'm assuming the guy pointed out where the stables were.
Yes. So he pointed all. I'm gonna have to move the map again. You're all gonna move. Ready? Wee! We'll just scooch over. We'll put you in the stables. I gotta move all these tokens now.
Is the map too big to just have all full screen?
I mean, I could try having it full screen. Oh, no, wrong way. Wrong way!
Uh-oh.
Maybe. I was just trying not to show the other map, which maybe if I... My god. Where's my tools? Let's push you back. I do it this way. 'Cause that should be all of the map.
Then, don't really have to move much.
That's true.
Maybe get you some Roll20 tutorials so you can figure out how to do the fog thing and stuff.
Right. I need to learn how to do this.
Just take some time when you're not on stream. Or
Right.
hell, do a stream where
And learn
it's
how
like
to do
learning
it.
Roll20, and then maybe people can pop in the chat. Hello, chat, if you are there. To give, maybe they can know and learn, or give you tips and stuff how to do certain things.
Right, that would be helpful, yeah. I agree, that should be a soundbite. But yeah, so, he pointed to where the stables were, which are the building over to your right, over here.
Well, he'll gladly go in and start cleaning.
Alright, go in, move your guy.
Huh.
Walking in, you find this place maybe hasn't been used in a long time. There is dirt, there is manure, there's just so much going on, and so much stuff on the ground.
Yes.
Dust and cobwebs cake the wall and ceiling, and the smell is just putrid.
I'm just gonna. Hey, yeah, I was gonna wipe my finger along one of the pieces of wood, just any wood, really.
It
Just
is
dro-
quite dusty. A quite layer of dust covers the.
Ooh.
This is fun. All right. Fair enough.
Is there like a bench or table or?
There is maybe there's a couple of crates that are also very dirty and dusty. There is a desk that seems to have tools and stuff on it, and a chair that seems to be old, and there's some rotten hay that's kind of chilling out.
Guess just gonna wander over around like the desk and sort of like poke around it, look at things. Since he doesn't really need to do any work. I'm assuming the lower left corner desk.
Mm-mm. No, there's a hold on. Is it this one?
I mean, there are crates you could sit on.
How did I paint? That's how I paint. Boing.
He's gonna basically just
I could have moved you.
snoop around.
I
And
have the ability.
that's fine. Curious, out of character, if Mage Hand is cast out of combat, is the duration still like only like a short period of time, or is it more like until task is done type deal?
I mean,
It is a cantrip.
outside of combat. I know how far it can be cast. Thank you. That's not what I was looking for. Stupid PDF file. No, it's still. I mean, you could recast it, but it would still only last a minute, from what I can find. I mean, it is a cantrip, so we can just say canonically you just keep recasting it.
Okay. And that chair that's old, does it look broken?
It definitely looks worn, and it is sitting crookedly. Other than that, it doesn't seem to be broken.
Okay. So yeah, he'll sit in the chair, poke through the desk. Alright.
The chair makes
Watch.
a weird creak as you sit, but for the most part, it's fine. It is quite wobbly, so some maybe one or two legs are quite shorter than the other.
Would casting men fix that?
Yeah.
Cass touches the chair and casts mend.
All right. Doing so will fix the chair. Suddenly, whoop, sets you up correctly, and it is now shiny and brand new, as if nothing had ever happened.
It's fairly comfy.
Going through the desk, you find a lot of tools, stuff that you're not 100% sure what they're for. Some weird blade-looking things. Again, not sure what they're for. Some large clippers.
The blade things, do they look toolish? Like, oh, this is like scooping horse hoofs, or is it like, oh, this is actually a weapon type blade tool?
It looks tool-ish, like basically it's the blades they use for the hooves.
Yeah.
Yes. To clean out the hooves, yeah. Those
Yeah.
hooks.
It just tosses it back into the desk.
No? What do you wish to do, Trey? You're currently in here attempting, I guess, to clean.
Yeah, just get started.
What do you want to do to start?
Not gonna shy away. He's not gonna shy away from this. Is there a broom and dustpan?
No.
Well, first he's gonna get rid of the. He's going to use his lance, and he's going to get rid of the hay that is rotted or decayed, and toss it out.
Alright, so you begin to toss it out. Where do you put the pile? In the street or towards... like...
I'm gonna put it in a spot like
right there?
not in the.
Okay.
This is their land, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and it's got. Is it actually grass area or is it just?
It's just grass area. There's like other buildings and stuff around and the road.
Yeah, he's gonna put it on the side for now, and you know he's gonna ask where to put it later.
Okay.
I mean, my other option was if it helps to burn it later, put it in a container and burn it.
It's also possible. I would say after, just to make sure, see if if they want it disappeared or if they want it somewhere in particular.
Yeah.
Let me find a little marker for where you're throwing the hay so I can keep track.
Yep.
Oh my god, it's so tiny. Why are you so tiny?
Wow, that is tiny. Jeez.
Let's, why was it so small?
Can't you paint, or can you paint a dot? Like,
I'm gonna paint it out because that was so tiny.
yeah, I'd say paint a dot or something.
Oh my god.
There you go.
Yeah, thank you, Badger. That was so cute and funny. I kind of, that was adorable. Why was it so tiny?
So tiny, like, goddamn. It's like Pikmin size. It was like Pikmin size.
It's like, oh, you need it for a tiny map? Okay. Oh.
Alright, so do you want me to roll? What do you want me to roll?
I would say strength, or athletics actually, because this is a lot of heavy labor inducing stuff.
Is it okay if I assist him?
Yeah.
I actually have pretty good bonus in athletics.
I was about to say, what about acrobatics?
This isn't quite an acrobatics kind of skill. You can't quite dance your way out of this one. I'm sorry.
Fine. Athletics is fine. I just wanted to check.
Yeah, I'll help you out. Don't worry.
That's a dirty 20.
Ooh, that is 19 plus 4. That's 23.
23. All right. So, from your vantage point, Cass, you're watching these two men work very hard. Quite breaking out a sweat. But they seem to make it look as if it was super easy.
Yeah, and this is one of these guys is sleep deprived, and he's still got work in him.
Oh shit! I need you to roll again. You have to roll with disadvantage.
Oh, right.
Shit, I forgot about that. Your exhaustion.
14. So I could feel my tiredness.
So, Trace's character is making it look super easy. He is flying through this and just moving about. And then Infernity looks quite tired, quite ragged, and it's not... It's helping. He's helping, but definitely not making it look as easy as the other one is. So let's see how long this will take you to clean. So what dice would I roll? Let's roll a d4. See how many hours it takes you to get all the hay out. Are you just doing the hay that's in the main area, or are you going for what's in the
All
stuff?
of it.
All of it? Okay, hold on.
Like I said, if any of it looks messy or looks messed up or looks rotted or anything, he's taking it all out.
So that took you about 3 hours
That's
get
not
all-
terrible.
to get all the hay out.
Okay, now it's time to actually clean this place. Is there a broom and dustpan or anything of that nature?
No.
Thinks for a moment. Can I make a perception check to see what I have around me?
Sure.
Let me see what the perception is here. Okay. How does a 17 sound?
Sounds good. So, what you can see after all the hay is removed, you see crates, you can see a couple of old food bags that are long since empty, you see tools, you see a pickaxe, and you see a shovel. He gave you no cleaning supplies whatsoever.
Well, he's going to toss out the bags,
Okay.
which I'm assuming won't take long.
No. Just give him a couple minutes, yeah.
For a moment, he's going to think about it and say, do any of you have any spells that might be able to help with this?
I forgot I was muted. I talked and
Oh my god, we didn't get to hear any of it. I know!
yeah, right before
No!
when you were doing the right before you're calculating how long it was going to take, Cass was going to look at Inferno to be like, as he's going out with the second load of hay, mess with him and cast Mage Hand and take the load out of his hand and start helping with that.
You can still do that. We can say you did that.
Oh, and then I was just asked about the bags because I spaced out for a moment. What type of bags were they?
No, they were old feed bags.
Oh, okay. I'm unmuted.
But and to answer your question, I can only burn things, so that's all I got.
Oh,
I just demonstrate by snapping my finger and my thumb lights on fire.
I got about Mage Hand, as you can saw, you know. And then let's making things sparkle in the air. Does a little sparkly effect from his hand with the prestidigitation. That's about it.
Do you have prestidigitation?
Yep.
So would that clean everything up?
So, how
A
much
foot
of
at a time.
A foot at a time, yeah.
Is it a cantrip? I
Yes.
can't remember.
Yeah. How long does it instantly cleans a foot at a time?
Mm-hmm.
So how many feet? Square feet do you think this place is actually? Well, if each square is like what, 5 feet?
Yeah, so it's 55 by 40.
So 5 times 4. You want math brain? Why?
Because math is hard.
About 90 squares.
But wouldn't that be 200 square feet because it's 50 by 40? So it'd be 5 times 4 is 20.
No, I counted by 5s, so it's 50 by... Oh, wait, are you counting the entire thing?
Well, yeah, well, the entire shed, or the stables, the square footage would be length times width.
Oh,
By height, technically, for cubic feet.
I'm sorry. I guess I can't remember math. Okay.
2,000. That seems like a lot.
Done.
Well, it's stable.
Stable.
It is stable.
So, And that's not even counting the verticality. Yes. But if we just do like basic floor type, you know,
Give me a
let's see,
minute.
how long would it take to do 2,000 instantaneous things?
Let's see. Prestidigitation takes like what, a minute to cast?
Instant.
Yeah, so it's instant. So we were saying like maybe we'll say it like a round of combat. So
30 seconds.
it takes like we'll say 6 seconds like for like a round of combat. So 6 seconds times 2,000.
6 times 60.
So that would be
About 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Let's try some. Oh, you know what? We might be able to do a little something. Don't know how long it'll take. This is a pretty big area.
Well, I owe you for it. Plus, it'd be kind of fun to watch what that bastard's see that bastard's face once he sees it's done.
So Cass is gonna stand up and start with the area around him because it's a 10-foot range, and basically like 10 feet around him. Blue, clean. Walk to the next one. Blue, clean.
Thought I was just gonna stay out of the way the entire time for this.
Man, I totally forgot I could do this. Yeah. Repeat a lot.
Yeah.
I wish I knew this earlier. I wish I would do this spell when I was a kid. It got me out of cleaning my room a lot.
Oh, I'm sure. Okay, there we go. Sorry.
Basically, they spend the next 90 minutes, the two of them just sort of chilling, I guess, and Cass just walking around, pointing at things.
Yeah, he'll stay out of the way as much as he can.
Are there any horses in here?
No.
Okay, so it's at the stables are completely empty.
Does
Yes.
Cass see anything cool as he's walking around, or see anything interesting?
Would there be anything in here? I would say, I mean, you find a couple of loose change here and there. There's a really cool spider, but other than that, there's not much in here.
Oh, actually,
Nope.
hey, I just realized something. Should I do a check if I can keep awake? Should I do a check on that? How awake I still am?
I mean, that's up to you. You can decide whether or not you're tired and your character is starting to fall asleep. If you're up for more than like 48 hours, bad things start to happen, and then I get to have a little fun. So just be wary.
Right.
Oh, sorry.
Nah, yeah, I think I'll probably once this job's done, I'll hit the towel for him. That's about it.
Alright. So 30 minutes later, this place is looking nice. Looks very shiny. Very clean.
I wonder if I would have worked on that hay. He chuckles. And they probably would have gotten a little suspicious if we were done this quickly to begin with.
Yeah,
Probably.
3.5 hours isn't too terrible.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, where were you guys dumping out that hay?
On the side of the building.
As you guys are talking, the gentleman from before will enter. See, it doesn't look bad.
Doesn't look bad. place damn near spotless.
He will take what he knows. He will look at you, Cass, and then look over towards the chair that is no longer rotten and broken or in disrepair. It is now a brand new chair. I mean, it's quite easy when you have magic to help.
Yeah, I just want to sit someplace comfortable while I watch these two. I have a place to live already, so.
Then I suggest you go home.
Oh. Huh.
Oh. I just want to make sure my friends are good till then I'll head off.
He will turn towards you two. What did you do with the mess?
It's on the side of the building. You want me to take it somewhere in particular? I'll take it somewhere in particular.
It's fine. I have some lower ranks to take care of that. I'm just curious how you clean this place without cleaning supplies.
And he's like, I used my lance to pick out all the dirt of the area.
And, you know, a little bit of elbow grease.
Improvisation.
Yep.
Alright. It's clean enough. I'll let you stay. It's not gonna be a VIP area. So don't get your
I
hopes
wouldn't
up.
ask for that.
Hmm.
And if you're truly interested in this training, be up at the crack of dawn with the rest of them.
Understood.
Follow me to your new quarters, and he will lead you the way.
Yep. You keep following him.
Can you undo mending with mending?
No.
Yeah.
No, it's forever fixed, I think. Or until it's broken again.
Yeah.
Because I was very tempted to cast just unrepair the chair.
Be an ass.
Or, like,
Like, you want to be an asshole? Fuck you. I'm unfixing your chair.
Yeah.
Cass will basically wave them off, and he's gonna head. Since he knows where they're going to be, he'll plan to meet up with them the
Alright.
next morning or afternoon whenever he wakes up.
Awesome. I need to change this music. Because this is too dramatic for just fucking at a training ground.
Nah.
Like, beautiful, beautiful music, but it is just way too over the
Nice to be
top.
able to hear the music.
I'm sorry.
You need to figure out how to use the jukebox.
I know. I'm in the process of trying to figure out a way that I can play music and not have it be in the recording for the video, so I can put whatever music is approved by YouTube over the recording.
I think with OBS you could maybe do separate audio tracks,
I can,
Yep.
yeah.
and then I think you can turn off recording of audio tracks. Or with the recording, if the audio track is recorded separately, you just delete it.
Add it or delete it. Yeah.
I just have
So
to
you
figure out how to do that through Roll20. That's the thing, because that's what I'm doing now with the programs I use. It's Discord. I can mute you at any time with the press of a button in OBS.
So
Oh, nice.
if Roll20, I don't know if it's an app
Yo,
or
Leo.
whatever. If you don't have the audio channel on for Roll, but if you the other people hear it.
Yeah.
But either way, it's like if you record audio through maybe a different program like Audacity,
Right.
so you have separate files for that. Sorry, I've been thinking, and we should get back to game. Go. Think.
You're
I'll
okay.
Google.
Yeah. He'll just look at him. Or he'll just look at the boss, and Menez says, "Well, I appreciate you allowing me to sleep here. Regardless."
If you don't show up to training, I assume that you've backed out and you are free to go wherever you wish. But if you wish to stay here, you must be at training in the morning.
Okay. He'll go to one of the bunks and just promptly pass out.
They are just mats on the ground.
Yeah, that like hey mats, I assume. Like
He's kind of used to this. He doesn't mind it.
Alrighty, you go and you get comfortable on the floor and you go to pass out.
Any rolls? Or am I good?
You're good. Are you going to bed, Infernity?
Almost definitely.
Okay, so Infernity's going to bed. Alright, so you both go to sleep.
Yes.
And Cass is on his way home.
Yep.
Stop hitting my cup. It's moving you. This cup is too...
Who's hitting your cup?
I am. I'm rolling a dice, and it just like clink, clink. Stop it.
Thought maybe honey or
No.
a set of twins.
No. Twins are... I think the twins went to go get food. And Mao's not in my room. Alright. You make it home peacefully. And I assume you go to bed.
Yeah, update my mother about goings-ons and, grab a bite to eat and then head to bed.
Okay. While your mother is slightly concerned, but trusts you and assumes you know what you're doing.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean, he is an adult.
right.
Ish.
Ish. You all lay down and you rest for the night. It's a good night. It's a good night's sleep. Ferdity, you needed it.
Yep. I probably now have circles under my eyes from that last job.
Right. But you wake up in the morning, no ill for wear. On your second day in this strange place, Traith, you wake up to the sounds of maybe a horn of some kind, and the sounds of
Is
many...
it revelry?
What?
Is it revelry? Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second.
I was like, I think he means like a festival horns, but then no, it's training horns, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Revelry.
Yeah. It would be like the sound that they do to wake people up in the morning.
The military call.
You hear the sound of horns and the sound of many boots getting up in rooms nearby.
Yep. Okay. I'm sending it to you, Fox.
Oh, I moved you. Not you. Put you back. You've been sent something.
Fox, are you offline?
I'm always offline.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Did not realize that.
Yeah.
There we go.
I am always offline. Oh, yeah. Kind of, but it sounds different. It's not quite that sound.
Okay.
It is.
You see, Sada would wake up and be pretty much... It would actually feel pretty good and step outside. Well, I don't know where he'd want him to go. He said he wanted him outside at 5 a.m. for training, right?
Yep, everyone's out there for training.
Yep. He's gonna start heading out there.
Okay. Cass, while they're doing all this, what is Cass wanting to do? So I can get an idea as to what he's up to.
Let's see. Well, he's not gonna wake up super early in the morning.
Okay, so you're not awake when they're awake.
No, but he does plan to maybe like around lunchtime to basically head over there to maybe lean on the gate to see if they want to get lunch or they have to get it there or just see how they're doing.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. What are you doing, Infernity? You hear this horn and the sound of boots, and you see your friend running out the door.
I would get up as well. Stretch for a moment. Although I am debating whether I should either watch the exercise or find some more work, you know?
I mean, that's up to you. Because you stayed the night, so...
Yeah. I think today I'm going to find some work to do. Maybe, get some movement in, as well as funds for this future plan.
Alright, so you're going to head out and leave Trace to whatever his shenanigans are.
Yeah, but before I do leave, I give him like a salute to him, like for good luck.
Alrighty. So we'll come back to you and we'll get to Cass. We will start this shenanigans with Trace. You ended up getting out there and ending up at the front of the line. So you're standing.
Lucky you.
You're standing with some.
He's also, for the record, he does have a soldier background, so he's kind of used to this.
Right. But you can see several of the people are very confused because they have no idea who you are.
Yep. He'll nod.
Just whispers and murmurs.
Yep.
Whispers and murmurs.
For the record, do any of them have their weapons or no?
No. Actually, yeah, several of them do have their weapons. Some of them do not.
Okay. He is going to have his weapon on his back. He's not going to have it in front of him. Or he's not going to have it in his hands, but he is going to have it on his back. As kind of a sling. Or have it in his sling.
Alright. You can see the guy that you saw yesterday. And then another elven man. He is currently staring at the crowd, observing it, giving you odd looks.
You see he's more not enthusiastic, but he's ready for the day.
The man you met before will speak. I see some of you are prepared this evening. Some of you are not quite ready. We will try this again tomorrow. As a result, all of you will be punished as a team. You will begin your day of training by running around the town 6 times.
Oh boy, taking laps.
Okay.
Um,
Sada will chuckle and just... Okay.
Oh.
We will leave in a couple of minutes. The ones that are not prepared, go get their items. You see a couple of them shuffle back into the building. The elven man will come over to you and hand you a uniform. Go change.
Yes, sir. He'll salute him and go to change into the uniform real quick.
Alright. And you will begin the day by running laps after you're in your uniform around the entire town.
Yep. Athletics check, I'm assuming?
Yes. How tired are you going to be by the end of this?
Mhm.
Just doing training montages. Woo!
Yep.
That's a 24.
Oh, so he's
Wait,
barely
wait,
breaking
wait.
a sweat.
Wait, let me double check
Oh.
because I had to remember my number. I had to double check my number. Yeah, that's +6, so that's a 24.
So he's barely breaking a sweat.
You're barely breaking a sweat. You are outshining past all of these other people that are, well, to be fair, you've been in the military before. Not this military.
You've been in.
So
I've been in some form of training.
Yeah. So this is nothing to you. Versus these people who are new and are learning and are unfortunately just getting run through their paces and being outshined by a complete new person.
Mhm.
We will cut to Infernity, who has gone off on his own. You were looking for new jobs that you could do. Where are you going?
Is there? I forget from last session. Did we discuss if there was a guild house or something for work?
There is bulletin boards in Elite, the 3 inns that you know of. One is a bit more questionable. One is tied to the town, and then one is more tied to the religious church, if you wish to go that route. There's also a bulletin board in the basically where they have the jail and stuff.
All right, I'll settle for the bulletin board.
Which one?
By the jail, the bulletin board by the jail.
Alright, so you go towards where the guards are some of them are taking prisoners in. You can hear people inside, you can see people on guard duty. The bulletin board's just outside. You see a couple of jobs that they're looking for help with. You can see a familiar one where a local farmer is asking to help either scare off or kill the shadow wolves. You can see there's a farmhouse. One of the farmhouses outside of town has been hearing strange rattling and moans coming from the old abandoned house down the road, basically. And she's asking for someone to come investigate and see if it's any of the children playing cruel pranks. Let's see. Hold on. The local library is having an issue with people getting bit and not being sure as to why. There could be an insect problem or something, and they're asking for help to come exterminate whatever's happening there.
Bites, huh?
Yeah. Da, 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 let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where, because they're all mixed together. Because I wouldn't put them all separate based on where location they're in.
No, I get you.
There's a missing poster for a small child and their father, who seem to have gone missing throughout the town. Not sure as to where they had gone. They're asking for help with preparations for the festival at the end of the week.
Preparations for the festival, huh?
Yeah.
That could be some good information regarding who's going to be there. I'll go for the festival job, please.
All right. You head off and head towards where the location that it's telling you, which is the main hall. You can see quite a few people have gathered there, and going into the building and out. This is usually where the captain of the guard main office is, and various other things that are attached to this building where people pay taxes and stuff like that. Entering this hall, you enter and you find it is quite nice, at least on the part that you can see. And there is quite a few desks and people using quills and writing. And there's quite a bit of a line of people going in and asking for this and that and this and that. So you will have to wait in line.
That's all right.
Alright. As you're waiting in line, it is about the time that's getting close to lunch. And it will be, we'll say it's about lunchtime by the time you get through the line. Which means Cass will be waking up.
Yep.
Cass, I assume you have a pretty nice morning. You slept very well. There's food on the table for you by your mom.
Yeah. Slept pretty well. Decent breakfast. All that jazz. Sorry, I just got back from getting a drink.
Sorry.
But, yeah, he slept well. Started, since you're going to be going on a trip, started going through things, thinking about what he needs to take and not take, and all that, and yeah.
Alright. So as
And
Cass...
he spent the morning putting...
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was about to just finish. It's like, he spent most of the morning, or, well, late morning, after going through things, or looking over things again, or cleaning stools or whatever. We'll be like, let's see if they have to eat with all the other grunts, or they want to eat lunch. Then he's like, and now starts heading towards
Alright. So,
Lacey.
you're heading off towards where you last saw them. In Fraternity, you finally make it through the line, and you can see you're dealing with a lady who is currently using a magical quill, and it is writing. And she looks up at you, and she's like, "Can I help you?"
I take the flyer that was on the board and place it on the table. I would like to offer my services for the festival.
And what job would you like? We have some... She looks at you again. And she's like, we have some supply jobs that we could need help with. There is some building jobs that we could use help with. Then there's just... Yeah, mostly those. I think most of the other jobs are taken by other people right now.
So it's between supply runs or construction, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I reach into my pocket and pull out a random coin, like good old test of faith. Heads or tails? Let's find out. Well, he flips the coin and it lands on heads. So, looks like I'll be doing supplies.
Alright, and she will look through her drawers as her pen scribbles away. As I find the supply list. Hold on. Sorry, my child wanted my attention for some reason.
You're good.
All good.
Alright. They will look through. We're looking for various amounts of wood. As much as you can bring us. We will pay you a Like, we will pay you 5 copper per pound of wood that you bring. We are looking for various materials of cloth so we can prepare for tents in case it does rain. We need as much, my god, I can fucking speak, Jesus.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
It's okay.
We need various amounts of twine. We will pay you a copper for as much twine as you can get. We also need help with getting food and having it delivered on time. Various people have taken care of most of the food, but a little bit more wouldn't hurt.
Inferiority nods. I'll see what I can do.
Alright, you'll be paid by how much you can bring. Have fun. And she just kind of waves disinterestedly into you.
And then I'll just take the list, like, charming assistance under my breath, and I leave.
Alright. Time you leave, it's about noon. So you were there at the beginning of the morning, and it's now noon. You wasted most of your day. What do you wish to do?
Do you mind if I roll a history check for something, like, if I can at least, if I know some places to get from this list, if that makes sense.
Sure, but you would have to roll with disadvantage because you're not from around here.
Right. Let's see. All right, 15 is 1. Yep. That 4. I probably wouldn't know much.
Is that a 4 with modifiers?
Yeah, 4 with mod.
What did you roll?
A 2. I only have 2 in history.
Oh, jeez. Of course.
That's why.
Alright, well,
At least it wasn't a 1.
you can't think of anything. You know, Cass was very notable, but you also don't know where he lives. He never quite gave you that information.
That's. Although logically, I'll probably, if he's probably planning to check on, he was planning to check on us. I'll probably just head back to the academy and meet with him.
All right. By the time you arrive at the academy, Cass is also there, and he sees you, and I assume he waves at you.
Gives an upward nod.
I'd wave out to him.
Trace, you guys have been running for a while now, and then you finally come into town.
I was gonna ask if he could actually try to inspire the new recruits.
Sure.
Okay, so performance, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Give me just a second. A 22, 18.
Yeah, you do pretty well. You inspire your fellow teammates to keep pushing and keep going, and you're like, "Come on, guys, we can do it."
I was more thinking of how our drill sergeant basically cadence while they're jogging, kind of thing.
Oh, sure. Completely different than what I thought you were gonna do. So,
No.
You're doing the whole drill sergeant, but
Yeah, basically it's kind of like a, hey, keep morale up and keep everybody focused on the run.
Yep, you do that. By the time you get back, it's about noon. Many of your fellow teammates, while they're inspired, are very tired.
I do not blame them,
Uh,
especially when it's the first time they've done this.
If only that was the first time.
Uh-oh.
So, getting back to the camp, you see the or the dude was waiting for you, and he will disperse you all to eat. You can see several people going into the mess hall, and then several people heading off in different directions. So you can decide what you want to do. You see Cass and Infernity just chilling outside
Yeah.
the fence.
He'll stop by. He'll go say hello.
Hey, you available for lunch?
Yeah, they let me go for lunch. Probably going to be back in a little bit, but he just stretches his arms. Yeah, I got some time.
Cool. Let's see. You have to be back here. What are some of the eatery places? Out of character. What are some of the eatery places that are sort of close to the academy? So at the same time, being with the urchin, they can get across town twice as fast.
Right. So you know there's a couple of taverns. They have really good food. You do know that there isn't any quote unquote restaurant other than the taverns, but there's like some marketplaces and stalls that have some food. There's the bakery and stuff like that. But if you wanted to sit down and eat and talk, that would be one of the inns.
Okay.
So there is the religious inn, there is the Hardstone Inn, and then the inn that you met at.
Yeah. So, guys, two options. We can, go to inn or whatnot, or, you said there's street food and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. We could hit up one of the street vendors. Oh, there's this really good one. Yeah, it's not that far. Come on. Leads towards the probably shopping area where street food vendors would be.
Yeah, 100%. So you will lead everyone off to that. Do I have a random street map? I might have a random street map. Hold on. I might have to reuse a map because I think I only have one street map. So unprepared. To be fair, this has gone completely different than I thought it was going to go, but I'm like, okay. We got this.
Improvisation.
We're just doing a training montage. I gotcha.
Training montage. It's a training montage. Sorry.
Trace just wants to be all swole.
Swollen.
I mean, the man's they got an 18 strength score. He's already pretty much swole. He's just not at peak godhood yet.
Bigger, better, stronger.
It's like, I'm not a god yet. I gotta get more swole.
Yeah.
Plus, the muscles help the fact of, let's not take as much damage.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Especially his leg muscles. Those are probably looking like fucking steel by now.
Never skip leg day.
Right?
Nope. Especially with being able to jump as high as you can, being able to jump as high as we are.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Anyway.
Why are you so smooth?
Oh.
We'll give a red. It's on the wrong layer. God damn it! I am professional. Fox
The
is
wrong-
professional.
Yeah, wrong layer.
Professional Fox. I don't make mistakes. You make mistakes.
Just shut up. I don't make mistakes. You make mistakes. Like, shut up.
Oh my god, what is happening?
Do you have to make another layer or something? Or can you hide this map, the camp, and...
I can, hold on. I'm going to just remove it, but my problem is consistent with the map that I'm trying to put you all in, and it not wanting to cooperate.
Mm.
Like, why? Why you gotta be this rude? This is also the one with the grid. Oh my god. Can I ever find the ones that don't have grids? That's fine. Just delete.
I really need to see if I can give you my map making program.
Alright. So you take them to
What's the food that Cynthia's known for, or that is like popular? You probably won't find many other places.
so I would assume, like, because a lot of people here are mostly guards, so a lot of the food that's usually consumed in this town is usually a lot meat-based. I would say that the one thing that is very popular and isn't really known for is this weird, like, basically, we know it as, like, a donut with cream. But it's basically, it's a pastry with cream in it.
Okay.
You really know, like, it's a small thing, but like a lot of people like it because it's a quick and easy snack, and it's nice and sweet.
What meal type is there? A meal type. I'm trying to think. It's like, what type thing am I thinking of? What's a popular meat dish like would be main course? Then I'll take them to the sweet treat thingy, deli thingy, or the donut thing.
I mean, you know, there's a butcher shop that sells some sandwiches that are pretty good. A lot of smoked meat sandwiches that they have, mostly yak. And then there,
Yeah.
obviously there's
guess-
the vegetarian places.
I'll first take them to a guy who's like, picturing like shawarma, where it's like cutting the meat straight off the thing, and it's like,
The butcher, yeah.
yeah. It's like, here, take it. You know, greasy spinning meat wheel.
Right. So you get some burgers, or not burgers, but some basically cooked meat sandwiches from this man, and you hand it to your friends.
Wait,
He's
totally.
definitely gonna not scarf it down, but he's definitely gonna eat it.
Alright.
And before Cass takes by, he'll be like, don't forget to save room for dessert, because you're gonna have the best pastry ever after this. And so basically it's like now he's leading them towards that area of food person.
Vendor.
Vendor, yes. Wow, brain.
You're good.
It's about there, yeah.
Mm.
We'll say there. That's where the baker is, and it'll be fine.
Yeah. Mm. So then, like, after they eat, like, he's finishing up the sandwich, and it's like, now here, what, best bakery in town. Granted, there's probably not that many here in town, but so probably also the best in, what's this country's name?
Gargolia.
Gargolia.
Dar.
Gargoyle.
Actually,
says,
like an idea sort of clicked in Infernity's mind. You seem to know your fair share of the city, yes?
well, I mean, I lived here my whole life. Grew up on these streets. Why?
I pull out a list. I pull out the list I was given from the. I give the paper. I'm trying to look for some supplies for the festival. I kind of signed up to help with supplies.
Okay.
They're paying decent copper for the amount.
Okay, well, he'll take the list and he's like, first, donuts, or whatever they're called, here, and then he'll take a look at this list. He stuffs it in his pocket.
Funny enough, I need
perfect.
one of those One of the supplies is I need
treats.
a decent food food delivery.
You've been demanded to have treats.
Demanded to have fun. Yeah.
Demanded to have what?
Treats.
Demanded to have treats. Like he's spoiling us.
Somebody's spoiling you. They want you to have
Good
treats.
thing I picked up candy.
Then you'll have to give me a moment because I have to go get something.
So as our characters eat this beloved treat,
Yep.
we each shall eat ours.
Part of me actually wants to question, like, why are you treating us? Not that I don't mind, of course. Like, it's very kind.
As I can. And besides, you guys are gonna be doing a lot of work. You guys are from here, so gotta be a good host.
Speaking of, where exactly do you live from here? Because you seem to have a decent amount of money.
I do an odd job here or there. But one way I do save money is I don't have to. I have a good living arrangement. I haven't got my own place yet.
So you're taking refuge with someone?
If you call still living with your mom refuge? I mean, like, you know, she still has a place, and
that's understandable. Like, I was like that with stayed with my parents for a while, but then I decided need to try and do some help others as well. But I also wanted to help fund my family as well. Every so often, I'd mail some of the money I earned.
Yeah. But even though it's like you don't have to pay, right? I do help out. Though Alan's business does pretty good on its own. I live not far from. Wait, hang on. Out of character. Where in town would he live? Would it be closer to the inn that they were met at?
Yeah. You would have lived closer to that inn. Actually, no, you would live closer to the Hard Rock Inn.
To the CDN.
Yeah, you live closer to them. You're in what they call the Green District.
I live, we would say the Green District, closer to that inn that Todd and I were telling you guys about that might not be the best place to go. But I mean, if you want to have some fun, you definitely go there later.
What was the thing? I'm sorry.
Cass has just been describing the Infinity, your dude was like just the donut, where he lived in the Green Light District, close to that CDN that y'all probably wouldn't be best at, or probably wouldn't go to. Though, if you want to have some fun, he can show you something down there.
Sure, why not? I wouldn't mind some fun.
Definitely before we leave.
Uh,
Gotta make sure you don't have anything to do the next day.
I'm sorry. I'm going to yell at my dice for reasons, but like I moved it. You're off the mat. It wasn't even on the mat. Why are you homing the? You know what? It's fine. We'll just move it to the other side of the desk. Fucking dice. Sorry. Rude. It's kind of rude. Anywho, as you guys are talking, eating these pastries, trying to figure out who it would be. Pick a number on a D4. 1d4.
3. Wow.
Listen, you can't be in sync already. This is only session 2.
All right. I guess I'll go 2 then.
1.
Alright. Alright. Trace, you feel that
Yes.
small hands on your arm.
Wait, what now?
I know who this is.
I will look down at Arm.
You see a small child, an elven child. They look like a wood elf. They're brown skinned. They have freckles across their cheeks, brown hair, and they will look up at you and say, Mister, you gotta help my dad. You're a guard, right?"
Oh right, he's you're in uniform.
Yes, he is. Yeah, sure. What's up? What happened?
He won't wake up. You gotta come help him.
Yeah, he's gonna look at you guys and just say like give the eyes of help me, help me out here, like help me out here. Like he wants him to go with him, basically.
How tall is the kid?
Yeah.
Is
it like 5-year-old or?
He looks like he could be about maybe 7.
Cass squats down. He's like, "Hey, it's okay. Where's he at? Where's your dad?"
He's this way, and he points towards one of the alleyways.
All
right, lead the way.
Yeah, lead the way.
Cass is gonna sort of take up the rear, but be. Is there a term for it to be alert?
Be cautious.
Like,
yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Is led away by the child.
Led by the child.
And he will lead you down an alleyway. As you get to this alleyway, you see absolutely nothing. And you see the boy run off towards an empty spot and say, "He's right here! He won't wake up!"
I approach, take a look, see if there's someone.
Here. Does Cass feel suspicious at all?
Oh yeah.
I mean, 100%. You
Yeah,
feel
even
weirded
Todd
out.
is. It's
Yeah.
Like, yeah, no.
You don't
no.
see anything in Heredity.
Oh. There's no one there.
He's right here, though. And you see the kid grab. Looks like he grabs something with his hands. It's like, he's right here.
I will. Okay, this is gonna be weird, but I'm gonna test it and extend my hand out in the area he's touching.
Okay. You extend your hand and you feel something.
Oh, that. Yeah, I look back to the other. Like, there is someone here.
He's just gonna eyebrow and says, "Did someone cast invisibility on you or something?"
It
Wait,
is a possibility.
I
Let me
was,
check something real quick.
yeah.
Keep an eye out, he says, as he kneels down next to where the thing would be.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Identify. On the creature, dude, whatever it is.
It looks
to learn.
it may be invisible. Yeah.
That's what he's trying to figure out. What spell is cast on him. That's what Identify does.
Yeah.
He's gonna basically like reach out and touch, and there's a verbal component.
Yeah. So
I guess he says cast, or he says whatever it is, like what Identify.
Yeah, so you do
To see
this.
what's up.
And yeah, you can identify a spell of invisibility. Right? That does
Yeah.
work, right?
Oh wait,
I assume it
it's
would.
instantaneous. It doesn't have to roll anything, so.
Yeah. Just making sure it
It's
works
what spells, if
on...
any, if you instead touch a creature throughout the casting, you learn what spells, if any, are currently affecting it.
Okay, yeah. I see. Yep, you find invisibility. And
Oh?
sleep.
Oh.
Oh,
Alright. Okay.
Well, yeah, he is invisible, and they are casting sleep.
Can how do we break him out of it?
Good question.
he thinks about it for a minute. Can't you just... Can't you literally wake him up? Isn't there, like, a physical component to sleep? Like, he thinks for a moment, isn't there a way to, like, literally wake them up?
You mean slap him?
I mean, would that actually wake them up? That's what I'm wondering.
Uh,
But I don't remember.
You know what? I'll test that theory. I feel around for where his face would be. I try to feel around where his face would be.
Before you do that, dude, little guy, was he hurt at all before he wouldn't wake up?
Actually, that would be a medicine check, right? Well, we can't tell because, well...
Well, he's asking the kid if his dad was hurt before.
Oh, right.
Fell asleep. Don't want you to slap him and then, like, all his HP gone.
Yeah. That's a good question.
Sorry, my headset decided to do weird things. It turned off for no reason. Sorry about that. Hopefully I didn't miss too much.
No, we were actually about to ask the kid, like, how did he end up like this?
Or how hurt is he?
Was he hurt before he went invisible or down?
No, he seemed fine, and then he got tired, and then now he won't get up.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm going to feel for his face, like for the man's face.
Okay, yeah. You kind of feel around. It feels very strange to be touching something. Yeah, you don't see it.
Finger up the nose.
Yeah. You know, when I do find the face, I'm going to give like a gentle tap on the cheek to see if it'll wake him up.
While we wait for that decision, hydrate. You've been demanded to hydrate. Apparently you've been dehydrating too much.
I actually have Coke Zero right here.
I mean, considering that I drank over 100 ounces of water, I'm gonna say no.
Like, no.
Oh yeah. It's gonna work.
Because I drink 100 ounces of water a day.
My goodness.
Oh, hang on.
Let me look up something.
How to character real fast.
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't the little kid have tried to wake his father already?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh wait, that's true.
So.
But if he,
necess-
but you said he was cast sleep on, or you probably
Yeah,
said.
he cast invisible and sleep.
Maybe we need some kind. Okay, I have one idea that could kind of work, and this is just like the body reacting. Okay.
So, the reason I didn't ask is it's like it's like what is the counter to sleep? And then I was gonna think if like my character knew it, but then it's like wait, if the kid already would have tried, he already would be awake because
That's
the
true.
shot ends the moment somebody
necessarily.
tries to wake them up.
Not necessarily, because it would have been, it could have been, it needs to actually, try to hurt them, kind of thing.
It falls unconscious until the spell ends. The sleeper takes damage, or someone uses an action to shake or slap the sleeper awake. So then it's like, I'm just thinking ahead. It's like, okay, the slap's probably not going to wake him up, so it wasn't a spell. But then he is spelled, unless a potion can be identified as a spell magic. So we should let Aaron determine if the shaking wakes him up or not.
Yeah.
Before thinking ahead.
It does not.
Huh.
Uh,
All right. I have another thought. I'd like to check if he's. I guess if I feel down where his chest is, I'd place my ear to see if his heart rate's still going.
All right.
well,
What would that?
would we be able to tell if he was warm or not?
You can tell he's warm. Yes. Roll a medicine check, Infernity.
All right. That's a 12. Will that do?
Yeah, you can feel his heartbeat, and you can hear feel the small breathing rhythm coming from.
All right. The good news, he still has a pulse.
Good.
I could try jumpstarting that pulse.
How do you? Oh, jeez. I mean, do you have an idea for that?
Yeah. You know, is there carpet or rugs in this world?
Yeah.
You know how when
Oh,
you're on a carpet and you touch something metal?
I see.
Maybe a rug. Yeah.
I think I could try that. That wakes me up when that happens. So, might be a little stronger than that. His heart sounds okay. He's smart.
While they're doing this, the hands are gonna be on your arm again, Trace, and then he's gonna look up to you and say, "Is my daddy gonna be okay?"
He just looks at him and kneels down for a moment and says, "We're gonna do everything we can to make sure that your dad's all right."
Okay.
Since this isn't a combat situation, can I because I don't want to be too strong with it. I want to cast cantrip of the shocking grasp. Can I be like a weak shocking grasp? Or is it just what comes out, what comes out?
I was gonna say, so basically intentionally try to hold back, I suppose.
Yeah.
I would say you could intentionally try to hold back instead of
So
trying.
half what I roll?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'd probably stand back, Eternity.
I do a step back. All right.
I don't think I had to have my hit DC to that. That was an at 20.
Oh. Oh God.
So it does hit. So
Definitely hit.
basically, I'm going to half it, but it's going to be double because it's a crit.
Oh no.
So it's going to be normal what I roll.
Uh,
How much HP does a commoner have?
Who knows?
Please tell me it's more than 8 because that's what I rolled.
oh.
Is that half of your roll?
That was my roll that I rolled, and if I halved it, I rolled a nat 20, so that's a crit. So
Oh.
it'd be doubled. So it's my full roll, but not, at least it's not 16. At least I decided to half it first, but still 8.
8. Yeah.
If this was combat, this would be great.
It's like when I don't need you. How much HP does he have? We'll find out.
Well, you suck him again to revive him, maybe.
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh,
Please tell
God.
me this man has 9 HP.
Please tell me.
let's see. HP.
Oh no, I'm scared now. Yeah, I'm worried.
So as you're laying down next to this child, tell him that we're gonna make sure that your father's all right. You see, Cash just shocked the crap out of this man.
Oh God,
and
is he scared? Like,
he doesn't scream, but the light causes the child to start to turn their head towards the situation.
is he okay though? Is he? Please tell me he's all right.
He does not seem to move.
Can I check if he's still got a pulse?
Sure, medicine roll.
I was about to do that too.
Uh-oh, that's an 8.
What do you roll? Are you doing
22.
22? Infernity, you think he's dead. You feel nothing. You're horrified. Cass, he's fine. His pulse is erratic, but he's fine.
Aye.
So it was like, even though Infernity first cast his like relation, it's like
It's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He's okay. He's okay.
He's good.
He's like,
Okay. Plan B. Okay. I have 2 options. Okay, hear me out. We're gonna either bring him. Is there some kind of magic place around in this town?
You know that the churches have some magic. This is usually the town for the guard. There's not a lot of magic in this town. I mean, there's some magic. There's some wizard and stuff in the military. So a lot of the magic is more combat or healing based in this town. Lucky for you. But you would know a lot of the healing magics are usually done at the churches.
All right.
And is that the
And that-
best?
I-
The first people.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
I don't happen to know like some back alley old lady that I would go
You
to.
know of a herb shop. They don't really do magic, but they have like potions and stuff.
Yeah.
And the one lady that owns it has some crazy ass employees with a lot of tea. The drama there is on par.
It is on par. Yeah.
Listen, sometimes you get bored, and sometimes you just kind of want to know what's going on.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. I just say to the we need to bring this man somewhere. Clearly, he's like whatever sleep spell did this to him. It's strong.
Yeah, it's not like any sleep spell I know.
All right.
Question: does the kid look familiar at all? I asked this earlier.
To you, Cass, no.
Okay.
All right. I guess at this moment I'll just attempt to lift the father onto my shoulders. Carry it.
yeah, he would do the same. Or he would say he would try to help him out.
Does it look like a street kid?
No, he looks normally like he would be someone more well off in the town, like not rich, not
Yeah.
rich, but like
So
more
church
well
would
off.
be a good idea to take him to.
Yeah.
Well,
As you're helping to lift this man in Infernity, you get this weird itch in the back of your head, like you feel like you should know something.
Should I roll history? Or-
Sure.
Oh, that's a 9.
Never mind. You know nothing.
Uh, maybe I should change my dice.
Maybe
I really need.
you should put that in the dice prison. Like, listen, you should get the dice prison. You need to put it in there and go. Well, now you're in timeout, and we won't talk for a while.
Yeah, the gold dice are not working for me. I know this is. If only I could try again. Like, I want to try using these white and black dice. Maybe those can change my luck.
Maybe next time.
Oh well.
I want to, as he's starting to lift, I want to roll an Arcana check to see if Cass can remember or think, or comes to his mind that perhaps objects can be cursed or whatever.
Yeah, you can roll an Arcana check.
His mind is blank.
What'd you roll?
Doesn't matter.
I mean,
Like,
Was it
in
a
that
one?
one.
Oh.
But
I-
it would have been a 4.
we do have the Omen dice. I can take that one, but it will come back at some point.
He's going to be blank.
What? Okay.
Infernity, if it is an object or something and it touches Infernity and Infernity passes out and goes invisible too, we'll just deal with that.
Wait, what?
This is out of character.
I was like, wait, what?
Cass's mind is completely blank. It did not come to mind that objects could be cursed.
Is there a way I can, is there something I can roll maybe?
What would you want to roll? What are you trying
You
to
could-
ascertain? I would also like to point out that, like, the first session of the Saturday crew,
off. Go ahead.
something feels off. I was just gonna say the first session of the Saturday crew, they both rolled a 1, and I offered to take it, and they both were like, "We're not that desperate yet." And I'm like, and I offered it again, and you're like, "Nah," and I'm like, "Man, you won't trust me at all."
Well, it's not a life or death situation yet.
Yes,
Fox.
yes.
What is your name? What is your name on stream?
Lost Fox 100. What are you talking? Oh, don't worry about it.
Uh-huh. Fox the evil DM. Uh-huh.
Shh, I forgot about that. Shh, it's fine. Don't look at it.
Uh-huh.
Anywho, so you feel like something is wrong? I would guess.
Yeah, I
roll
feel like something's up. I was like, can I use like investigation or
you can roll an insight.
yeah, that's fine. I'll do that. Hold on. Where's my damn sheet? Insight. Okay.
At least we know it's not touch base.
That was a 16 sound.
Sounds good. So you're trying to. The situation just feels sketch. Something about the situation feels wrong. As you're holding this man, and Infernity picks up the other half. As you're holding an invisible person, and the child is just crying and unsure what's going on. It feels wrong, but the emotions from this child are in fact genuine. As they seem very confused. But, like, it does feel weird that the child seems to be able to see the father.
He looks at him for a second and he's like, hey, I have a question.
Yeah?
How are you... Can you see your father?
Yeah.
Or... He looks at his... Hold on a minute. He stops for a moment. He just looks at him and says, alright. Thanks for a minute. Alright. What's your name?
Shoot. What was his name?
Wow.
What was his name?
Fox, you
Thinking
gotta...
about that too.
Shoot. What's your name? What's your
Who's your
name?
dad?
That's a lot.
Flynn.
Flynn. Okay.
You got a last name there, Flynn?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Same here.
I got a question for you. When your
Agreed.
dad,
I'm just a
when your
chaotic
dad started
fox.
getting
It's fine.
sleepy,
It's fine.
were you holding his
Everyone's a
hand?
little. Mm-hmm.
He thinks for a moment. Hmm.
Cass, I think, catches on. In
Where
front
were
of
you
you.
think? What were you thinking? Were you thinking about bedtime for yourself?
Mm-mm.
What were you thinking about?
Going home to see Mama.
Where's mom? Where's your mom at?
At home.
You know where that's at?
Mm-mm.
Hmm.
Hmm.
In front of these. Set the invisible dude down again.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Yeah. I just saw.
Sitting there holding
So,
him, and you're all asking questions, and you're like, okay.
Hmm.
He just thinks about it for a moment.
Can I try again with the history? Like, I want to see.
Out of character for a moment.
God.
Fox, how familiar would Sada be with wild magic?
I don't think. Would you have ever come across it? I mean, you've heard about it, obviously, and it causes problems, and a lot of the wild magic users tend to have been more
Young? Tend to be on the young side when they discover it?
Yeah.
Would Cass know about it?
Hmm.
Is
I
he
wouldn't
thinks
think
about
that. No, wild magic isn't as big of a thing here as it is.
Mm.
You've heard of random spots of chaotic energy happening and things just being absolutely weird for no reason, with no explanation. But other than that, wild magic just is just a weird thing.
he looks at him for a moment and says, "Can your daddy do any can your daddy or your mommy do any magic?"
Mm-mm.
Hmm. Okay.
Thinks
This
about it
is.
for a minute. He says, "Do me a favor." And he says, he holds out his hand, touch my hand.
He holds your
What are you?
hand.
What are you doing?
I want to see if he's got, or I want to see if he actually has wild magic or not.
Well,
I'm wondering if it might be a touch ability.
Wild
I wonder if
magic.
it's
well,
something touch.
Huh.
well, that's not how I'd probably go about it. I was about to see if you were thinking of having him touch his dad. Think about him waking up.
But if. Huh.
Yeah, that's the other thing I was thinking, but does anything happen in that moment?
No.
Thinks about it. Alright. Do me a favor. Try touching your dad and imagine him waking up for a moment.
Okay. He will reach over and grab his dad and try to shake him. Wake up, Daddy! Wake up! I'm upset
What
that I
about-
can do this voice too well. Anywho.
What about not trying to wake him up, but pretend he's already awake?
You're trying to say imagine him awake?
Yeah, like think he's already awake, and then maybe boom, awake. I don't know how this stuff works. I just know what I read in books.
Fox, is there a way I can see if is there a way to confirm that this could very well be wild magic?
You know of ways of people that can confirm it, but the people that can are usually wizards.
Hmm.
So you have to have somewhat of great arcana or arcana knowledge.
Anyone in the area you know that's a wizard? He looks to Infernity and cast. Anybody you know?
Not
What?
personally,
Hmm.
Cass. You've heard of wizards coming in and out of town, especially the battle wizards, but
Do I think the herbology lady might know somebody?
she might. She does have friends in lots of strange places.
You know, I might, or at least know somebody who might.
Hmm.
She's
Alright.
a little out there. Probably knows a bit more than. She has a different skill set than the church people.
Hmm.
I get it. He just looks at him and says, "Infernity, you carry the guy. I got the little one." Alright. Foxy.
Go ahead.
Alright, then I lift the man back up again.
Alright. Roll a strength check since you don't have help.
Can I help with 10 pounds?
You can try.
15. Or do I add athletics or do I just do regular strength bonus?
You can add athletics, yeah.
Oh, if I'm adding athletics, then that's 17 then.
Yeah, I think with the 10 pounds that Cass is assisting with, you are able to help hold the man up and head
I'm
towards
just-
wherever Cass is taking you.
Yeah, I'm kind of carrying him like carrying a bag or something.
Sack
Yeah.
of
You know?
potatoes.
As you guys walk, you're getting strange looks from people in the town as you're holding nothing yet seeming to be carrying something.
Hey,
Also, my mage hand is invisible.
Dumb question. Are there mimes in this any world? Would there be mimes? Because practicing a mime routine, tell him that, Cass. Tell him.
I mean, you've heard of mines.
You're
yeah,
on your own, buddy, there.
Wow.
You've heard of mines. You don't know if they're frequent in this town. But
Well,
you could say that.
yeah.
And get strange looks from people in town even more. So.
At least we're not any out of the main streets.
Yeah.
But you manage to worm and weave your way through the town and eventually come across the herbalist shop. You see a lonely man. He's looking at some flowers that are just outside the shop before dejectedly walking away.
I'll attempt to call him out. Excuse me, sir.
He stops and looks at you. Can I help you?
Would you notice that I'm holding nothing? Like, it seemed like I'm holding nothing.
He looks and just stares at you and just asks what you need.
We need some help, actually.
With what?
You're not gonna believe this. I currently carrying an invisible man. A sleeping man, actually.
Okay.
We think he may either got hit with some magic or something.
And I can help out?
Look, can you run a check on him? See if it is, he could have drank something.
Is this dude even working out a character?
No.
Oh.
You're looking at Infernity very weird at this point, Cass.
Oh.
It's just like, and he's like, cool, you should find the member of a church or something. I'm just gonna go.
Where did he?
I just,
It was a lady.
you know what's gonna be fun? Like, he's more red and the flames are like burning up more from embarrassment.
I was just
I-
giving you a description of the outside of the shop. And Freddy's like, yeah, he must work here. You're one of those people.
I was about to say you guys can wait here. I'll go in and see if she would like you to bring him around back or something.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like, fine. I'm just looking down, like,
Cass chuckles and heads in to see if the old lady's in or one of her people.
You do see a young elven man at the desk, currently flipping through a book. He looks up at you and is just like, "Can I help you?"
Hey, what's the old lady's name?
Hilda.
Hilda. Sorry, I meant to ask that out of character.
Sorry.
I thought that sigh was him.
It was him.
Hey, is Hilda around?
Yeah, I think she's in her office, like she always is.
Cool. I'll go talk to her real quick.
Whatever.
Head to the office.
Alright, she is currently in the office. She seems to be pruning some herbs and bundling them up. Why are you back here? What'd you do wrong?
Hey, what do you mean this time?
Well,
This
last time you came for me, you needed some medical assistance. So what did you do this time?
Well, I sure need medical assistance, I think, but not for me. This little kid ran up to me and my group. His dad, get this, his dad is invisible and asleep. The kid can see him, and shocking him did not wake him up.
Why would you ever
Because-
shock an unconscious person?
Well, shaking him didn't work, and I don't know. I'm not medical.
One of these days, maybe you will be. Bring them in. Set up a bed. Oh my goodness. Child.
Yeah. And
She will hop off her chair and drop down to her full height of 3 feet tall.
she's like a halfling or
Yeah. She's a purple-skinned halfling with reddish-orange hair.
he'll go in, tell the others to come in and leads them to the back bed area.
Okay. As you're doing so, I assume you all go inside.
yes,
Yeah.
but I'm still just looking down, still kind of like both embarrassed and kind of angry. I'm like stupid kind of deal in my mind.
The man at the register is just kind of flipping through stuff, and he looks up and is like, "Well, hi, gorgeous."
Looks at who?
He
Yeah.
He looks at. You know, it would probably be Trace.
Oh,
Oh Lord. Looks at Sada.
Yeah, Sana. He looks
Oh,
at you.
Lord.
Hi, gorgeous. You got the.
Is it a he or a she?
It's a he. You got the time to hang out here?
He just raises his eyebrow. He says, "As cute as you are not my type, sweetie."
oh.
Oh, you don't have to
He
kill
says-
my vibe, sweetheart. But okay.
He just chuckles. He says, "Sorry, a little more important things at the moment."
Well, you dance to your own beat. Go have fun.
As in, the little one might need some help here, not.
It just kind of shoots you off. Goes back to his book.
So I just look over. It's like smooth, like.
So smooth. You come back to the back, and there's a halfling woman who is currently making a bedspread on the table. Put him down, put him down, put him down.
All right, walk my way over and set the man on the bed. Hopefully, I have him facing on his back, not his.
All right. Let's see. She pushes a stool up to the table and she kind of hops up on it. I'm like, all right, let's see. She checks and she's like, all right, there's the face. Let's see. His heart's good. And she's doing her medical checks.
Mm-hmm.
He seems healthy. So you say he was passed out in an alleyway, obviously, with this condition.
Yeah.
Kind of points to the empty space that is there.
Yes, I
Yeah,
know.
but
Odd as it sounds, this is how we found him. Like, I assumed the kid was imagining for a moment.
But the
But-
kid can see him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he is of elven descent, and some elvins can see things that are not meant to be seen. They're special in a way. They got special eyes. But there's always a possibility of other things, too. Alright, so the man seems to be, I assume by magical means, that he's asleep. And obviously
That's what I-
somebody shocked him, so we know that it's not a normal spell.
Yeah, I checked his heart first.
Yes.
And after.
I
He
would have
says a little
hoped so.
softly.
So this is more of a church type thing. The church is the church. This definitely seems more like curse magic. But how would he get affected by curse magic?
Kid said he was holding his hand. Weren't you, Finn?
Alright, come here, child. Come here. She just comes up to the child, like, who is slightly taller than her. Alright, you seem to be... She's, like, moving his head, just...
Checking every part.
just checking everything, just like... You seem to be okay. Well... He seems to be healthy, but he can see his father. His father's cursed. Why am I hearing myself? That's bothering me.
It's not me this time, at least I don't think so.
I don't think it's me.
I was fine until... So what did I do? Stop it. Other than... I don't know. May not be my headset. Yet. Oh my god. It's fine. It's fine. It's just gonna bother me. That's just gonna bother me. I'll figure it out. Something's going on.
Yeah.
But...
Okay, weird thought, Eric, quick. Can I try a history check again from that, like, weird feeling before?
Yeah, you can definitely. You've had enough time to think and process it, and like something's up. What is this?
Oh, okay. How about an 11? Does that do anything?
I think you vaguely remember seeing the boy's face. You think it was on a job board.
I rolled a 19 Arcana to see if cursed objects came to mind.
And with her muttering curses, yes, cursed objects do come to mind when you hear that. It's like pop, like a spark hit your brain.
Hey, kid, did your dad get anything new lately? Like, did your dad get jewelry for your mom or anything like that?
I don't know. We went to a lot of shops and got stuff.
He stuck them in his pockets.
Uh-huh.
What type of coat's he wearing?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Feel for pockets.
Wait.
Although the kid.
Hey, can you point to the general area where he stored the stuff he bought?
Yeah, the travel point.
Elda. Oh, wait, yeah. He takes a moment. Wait, mage hand.
Oh yeah, don't want to touch that.
Cast mage hand to rifle through the pockets to pull things out of it, basically emptying his pockets.
Okay, yeah, roll,
And
roll
suddenly
sleight of
things
hand.
become visible.
Sleight of hand.
Does it really need to be sleight of hand when I'm not trying to be sneaky?
I mean, no, but it's just I guess roll dexterity or something. 'Cause, like, that's just the
Well, that's a
mechanic for it.
19 and then plus 6, so 25.
So you pull out a bunch of things. You pull out, like, oh, what's he carrying? Some papers. You pull out, it's like some papers about a reservation on this particular day. You pull out,
I'd assume his money pouch as well.
yeah, you pull out his money pouch. You pull out a couple of things. You pull out a necklace. You pull out like little bits and bobs just of a bunch
Does at
of
any
things.
point does he become visible or wake up?
No.
Ah.
Huh. I take a look at the necklace. And since I can cast I'm gonna cast Identify on the necklace
All
through
right.
the mage hand.
It doesn't come back magical at all.
Alright.
Well, it's not the jewelry, and
Yeah,
what
the
did you eat last night? Wait, no. If you ate the same thing, he would have also. He starts and then starts mumbling to himself as he's thinking.
Actually, at this moment, can I take bring wait, shut. Oh wait, what's the not Cass? Strat. I'm trying the other person.
Sada.
Sada. Thank you. I pull Sada to the side of him. Can I talk to you for a minute?
Yeah, what's up?
Like I'm like moving away enough from the group for a minute. I think I've seen that kid before.
What do you mean?
When I was on my way this morning to find some work, and this is gonna sound weird, okay? But keep an open mind about this. I saw a missing kids case. I just have this weird feeling in my gut.
He looks at him for a moment and says, "Hey, Flynn, let me ask you a question. Do you know your dad's name?"
How dare you?
Oh.
One second.
Okay, no, there's a genuine reason why I'm asking that. Because if it was his real dad, he would know the man's name. If he doesn't,
No, if he's like 6,
Hmm.
you might just know him as dad.
Well, that's true.
That's also true.
Dad?
He's good. He thinks to himself, "Good point."
I was like sitting here looking for a name and went, "Oh right, he's 6."
He thinks for a moment. Okay.
Can I? How long do I have
minute.
to wait for another history roll? Because I want to try again with this.
Wait, is there a way? Wait a minute. I have a question for you, DM.
Okay.
Okay. So Sada would have been inside the guardhouses and looking around, right? Or before he,
Oh, before your drills, the laps.
yeah, before the drills and everything. Would he have seen any posters about what had happened recently? About
Oh,
any jobs, maybe?
No, not in where you work, because that's just the training center.
Okay.
Was
Uh,
it? What was on that? What? Flyer receipt thing that got a date?
Yeah, it was a reservation for a place about 2 weeks ago
Or
for dinner.
when
oh,
was the dinner?
oh.
Basically, what does the paper fully say?
Oh, like a reservation
1 second.
sheet.
Sorry, children.
They're good.
Good.
So the reservation says a dinner for two. It doesn't say.
Yes.
It does say at a restaurant, like not in town. It's one of the. It seems like a restaurant in one of the other bigger towns, because you don't have one in this town.
Well,
Interesting.
what's the date of it?
It is dated for maybe 2 weeks ago. Let me pull up the calendar. Do, do, do,
Hmm.
do, 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 do. Bum, 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 bum. Load, come on. So the reservation itself, oh my god, let me do my thing, thank you. Was dated for, sure, on the 2nd.
Which was what is the calendar book?
It would be on the reservation was scheduled for the 20th of Brigus, but it was bought. The reservation seems to have been bought on the 25th of Luz.
So last month.
Hmm.
Last month was the reservation, and the month before that is when it was bought.
Hmm. It's really This is starting to raise questions. Like, my eyebrows are raising. Okay.
Old ass receipt. So that's nothing.
You know what?
And
Let's try.
nothing
Green.
stands out of any of the things I pulled out the pockets.
No,
Hmm.
everything looks very mundane and normal.
Think I could try again with the history, or wait some more?
You would have to wait some more.
All right.
Is Daddy gonna wake up soon?
If we have anything to say about it.
I want my daddy. I want my
I-
mama.
You live here in town?
Mm-hmm.
What does your place look like?
I'm pretty sure he won't remember where he lives.
I know that, but what if it looks like? Cass knows this place like, the back of his hand, if you can describe what the building looks like.
It's made of wood, and it's got a red roof.
A red roof's common in this town.
Yes.
That does not help.
Are you close to the churches? You hear the bells in the morning?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that narrows down. Is your house really fancy and big, or is it smaller and next to a lot of other people?
It's next to a lot of other people.
Does that narrow an area down to a decent amount?
It, like, kinda and kinda not. The churches can be heard for about half of the town,
Mm,
but, like, uh, obviously he's not from the rich and fancy side, and you would not assume he's from anywhere near the Green District. So you would
Yeah.
think maybe kinda in the location of where you guys first met, somewhere in that, or maybe in around the shopping district, because some people do that work in this district do have homes nearby, and some
When
people
you
that
guys,
just go ahead.
uh, when you guys went shopping, did you have to leave or go very far from your house?
Not really. I don't
Oh.
think.
So you weren't walking very long and be like, oh my god, when are we gonna get there? He's trying to be casual. Are there parks and stuff in this? Like little like statues or landmarks that would like be a thing he could ask about?
I mean, there's the statue of the one general in town. That's usually placed by where all the um, where all the guard training and stuff is, where all the main buildings are.
So they're.
Go ahead.
I was about to be like, when you wake up, and you look out your window, you see if there's like a statue or anything, or think of whatever's by his house, if you could, like what he sees when he wakes up, or something.
I mean, I just see our neighbor houses.
And this Incenti, is it divided as like do like elves congregate together and you have like little halfling town and
Not entirely. I mean, kinda. A lot of the dwarves are in the more shady part of town in the Green District, but that not to say that there isn't elves and all kinds of other stuff in there.
so
But you do know that there are a lot more elves in the religious district than there are in where you're at. The Tabaxis also kind of run amok throughout the town.
yeah.
They don't have distinct districts or anything like that. Not in this town.
I'm just trying to think. It's like how to figure out where this kid lives.
I want my daddy.
Sorry, I've been trying to test some of my damn D20 dice, see if I can get better at this. Because I want to crack this. I want to crack this so badly. Sorry.
You know how good? Yes, think something again. Like, you know how the shop, where all the shops are and where all the food places are, it smells really good. Can you smell that from your place?
Sometimes, not always.
Okay. Oh, did Cass ever hear them talking about him being a missing kid?
No,
No.
I pulled him. I pulled him to the side.
Yeah.
But I will probably inform you soon.
Is there any vents by where you live? You see the big smoke, all those steam coming up in the mornings.
No.
So,
Go home.
by the information that I have, basically no steam vents, somewhat close to shopping district, red roof. The
Actually,
wind blows right, you can smell the shopping district food area. Is that small area enough that would be plausible to be like, oh, he must live right around here?
You
Okay.
would
On
think
this street.
you kind of narrow it. It doesn't narrow it down to a street, but it definitely narrows it down to like a couple of blocks near the markets area.
okay. I'm going to cut in for a minute. Like, sorry to interrupt your little questioning. Can we make a detour to someplace else? Actually, I have a hunch of something, and I want to double check it.
Pete? What are you?
We need to. I want to check out near the jailhouse, the bulletin board there. I want to confirm something.
This kid ain't no criminal. He's like,
Not
Not yet.
not suggesting that. I want to check something. All right.
Mm.
You're welcome to stay here. Bring him to the father to the church. I plan to check this out.
mm, Max is not entirely sure, like, what it's like. I'll stay with the kid and we'll get somebody to.
Daddy, wake up. Daddy, wake up.
Yeah. Do what you will. I need to check something. I'm looking at Staxis I'm looking at him like, you coming?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. As you're going to leave, the kid is obviously crying again. It's just absolutely upset. The halfling woman had left at some point. You're not sure
Yeah.
when.
Hmm.
And before you grab that door, the child says, I want to go home now. And the entire room lights up. And we'll leave
Whoa!
it here.
Okay.
Wild magic confirmed. Fuck!
Oh, great.
I fucking had it. God damn it, Fox.
You called it.
We'll
I
we'll
did.
pick up next session.
That.
Next month.
Yep.
Here I was about to distract the kid with some sparkles and stuff.
If only.
If only.
It's like it wasn't funny because I was like, what's gonna push him first? The fact that his dad's not waking up, or how many questions you're going to ask?
Feels like
Right.
20 questions.
I was just sitting there rolling in the dice, and I'm like, how far is this kid gonna go before he bursts?
No joke. I've been trying to better my 20-sided die, like trying to keep rolling the dice I got, see if I got, but they kept getting either good or worse,
Right.
or middle. Like, seriously.
And yeah, so just trying to figure out where the kid lives, so at least he can maybe try to take him to his mom.
Right. But you'll have to find out next time. I was wondering because like, I wanted you guys to do what you wanted to do, but I also had a plan, and I was like, when do I put this in place?
Yeah.
But yeah. I hope you all had fun.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Never.
definitely.
Never. Oh, man.
Nah.
It's gonna be interesting to figure out how Todd gets to you.
Basically, probably once we're
Oh,
transporting.
Or if he sees like one building that's like flashing lights or whatever, or it'll be changed to a fun house.
But yeah, I hope everyone had fun. I hope Chad enjoyed. There's more to come. This isn't quite done yet.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure.
But yeah, thank you so much for everyone that came to watch. If you want to come back to find out what happens next time, you can definitely give me a follow. We play again in May. Let me pull up the correct date. We play on May 6th, right after Cinco de Mayo.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, excuse me.
But yeah, definitely you should come out and check out then. If you want to, if you really want to, you could come and join us in the Discord. I don't have a mod in the chat right now, so I guess I have to be the one. There's a link to the Discord. Just come hang out, come chat, see all the kinds of shenanigans we're up to on a weekday. I will stream again tomorrow for Stardew. Was it tomorrow? No, it's Thursday this week. So for Thursday, I'm going to be streaming Stardew. If you want to follow me on all my socials. Oh my god, I can spell socials. I swear. There's a link to that.
SOCIAL.
Right. There's a link to that. There's my link tree. It has all my socials linked to it, and there's a couple of secret things that I'm working on. Also, there's my Patreon. Should definitely give me a look on there. I post a lot of secrets. My last day of work is tomorrow, and then I'm going to be working on making sure to post all the old videos that I haven't yet posted to Patreon from the old campaign, and the new stuff, as well as posting them on the YouTubes. But definitely go give this a check. If you want to give me a gift, you do not have to, but in case you want to, there's a link to my throne. There's stuff on there for me and the stream. There's stuff on there for the best of roommates. There's stuff on there for Mao. All hail Mao. Give her all the treats. She demands it.
And the mice.
And the burlap mice. And there's stuff on there for the kids. I hope you all had a wonderful time. Things are going to get interesting for the Monday crew. We'll find out what happens. All right.
Well,
Yeah, things are definitely going to get interesting.
you called it though, man. You called it for the wild magic.
I was
like-
sitting there like panicking, just like don't.
Like
say
trying to
anything.
keep a straight face, like,
This is why I'm glad that you don't get to see my face, because my face would have gave it away the minute he mentioned it. Like, oh no, I know.
Yeah, that's where I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like,
you know, what bothered me was the whole missing kids, like the missing kid thing. Like, I assumed he was either a skinwalker or something. My mind thought that.
Immediately
Yes.
was like,
Oh,
this
God.
is a doppelganger. This isn't the real
Yeah.
child.
At the same time, we don't know why he's now declared missing. Did something happen to his mom, or
Yeah, who
his
knows?
dad? Or did his
Well,
dad
obviously-
do something?
well, his dad is something.
Yeah, he's asleep and passed out for probably like you get wild magic means sudden temper. Okay. Anywho,
Yeah, but yeah. Hope you all had a good time. I'll see you later. Say bye, everyone.
bye bye.
Bye.